Me a truck. I could see he's already got an old bypass filtration system
Yeah, it
in
looks like it. Yeah, this truck's from South Dakota and
We've never seen it.
never seen it before.
What's it here for?
So I guess this customer had some work done at another shop, and then after he left and did some driving, he got under the hood and realized his air intake boot was loose.
Oh no.
Yeah, and so he's been driving dusty roads and stuff, so he's afraid he's sucked dirt into the engine, and so he's getting the truck's still running fine right now, he says, but he's really worried, so he wants us to do a compression test and bore scope his cylinders so he can have a peace of mind.
I like that. Let's do this too. Let's go ahead and do with our blow-by meter.
Oh, the flow meter, yeah.
Couldn't think of the name of the tool. My hard drive, dude. You got to kick me sometimes. It sticks. Let's before we disassemble it, let's warm it up. Let's do it cold. Because this is you just pulled it in. Is this cold still?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do a cold and then let it warm up and see what our blow-by figures go to, and let's document that.
Okay.
Because we've got known brand new, what a good engine is.
Yeah.
We can give him that information too with the compression test. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
This is a heck of a nice truck. This guy's got a super nice toolbox on the back.
Yeah, I
of it.
guess he carries a camper on it too, like in the bed of the truck and
Holy
stuff.
smoke, really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm going to call him. I'll ask him how long he thinks it was open like that. Our concern here is, and the customer's concern is, you dust a set of rings on a diesel. Different people call it different thing. I call it dusting them. It's basically dirt that just wears out the cylinder wall, and it is a problem. Gas or diesel, you can wipe the motor out. So, is there anything else we should do to give this guy some peace of mind?
I think, testing for blow-by like you said, and then we're going to pull the injectors, compression test it, and then we'll bore scope the cylinders while we have the injectors out. It
Did I ask you how many miles are currently on it?
has 157,000 miles on
Okay.
it. So. It's a 21 Ram, so it's got the newer style roller lifters in it. We'll be sure to check all those push rods while we
Yeah.
have the exhaust rockers off, make sure we're not seeing any wear there for
Yeah,
them
'cause
as
that-
well too.
Okay.
Maybe we ought to talk to him about the banks too. He still has a stock intake on it, so.
Have you wiggled his
we'll warm it
wires?
down
It's
there.
still tight?
Yeah, I wiggled the wire and it's still tight.
Yeah. Well, we're going that far deep into it. Maybe
Yeah.
we ought to do it while he's in here. Okay. And then, anything else? I know you'll recommend what he probably needs. The guy looks like he's got a sweet truck here that he wants to
Yeah.
keep. Okay, cool, man. Thanks.
All right, we got this all hooked up. So we've taken the oil cap off this truck, and then this has a bypass filter, so I'm just gonna have to let that drain into this catch can, and then it'll flow the pressure through this meter, and then it'll give us the reading here of how much blow-by we have. So I'll go start it up. This is our cold reading right now, so we'll see what it does at idle and at about 1500 RPM. So you can see right now we have 0.28 coming through our meter, which is really low, so that's really good. All right, let me go get somebody to rev it up for me and we'll see what the reading is. All right, go ahead. So we're getting a reading right around 0.5. It's like 0.48 to 0.52, which is really good. So doesn't look like you have much blow-by at all. All right, you can shut her off. And you can see like another Dodge we had here, a 2020 Dodge with 145,000 miles. At idle, it had 1.4, 1500, 1.2. And then that was before they replaced the filter, and then those numbers dropped. So we know we're similar values to other trucks we've had in here, and I'm not seeing a lot of blow by from